What's up, y'all? You are tuned into the Production Prism Podcast. Today, we are talking about the life. Yeah, the life of being a videographer, being in the video production world, the thing that everybody wants to be. We're getting into the nitty-gritty about the upsides of it, the things that we don't like, but also just like, hey, these are the reasons why I love this. So, yeah, let's get into it. Let's just get into the lifestyle. Like I would say, I feel like our industry has its own lifestyle of its own. Like, think about people who are like construction workers or mechanics. Like, it kind of goes into your personal life.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not just I work in production.
Yeah.
And I mean, and if it doesn't go in your personal life, you probably either just getting into it or you're not really about it.
Literally. Okay.
So like, let's just start off with, briefly, what does your typical 9 to 5 look like?
Untypical. I just want to start off before I forget. I was on set yesterday for a commercial. The shoot time, the call time was 1:30 p.m. We wrapped at 3:45 a.m. That's it. 14 and a half hour day, I believe that's the math, something around there.
Oh,
There you go. Like, you have days like that.
yeah.
Now, how often that is, I think that depends on the industry you're in.
Mhm.
I think, like we talked about before, the more narrative stuff. Like, if I think about TV, where they have night scenes,
Yeah.
they're starting at 6 p.m.
Yeah. All night, baby.
And they
All
got it,
night.
no matter what the temperature it was. Like,
Put my life.
it was 30-something degrees last night. We out there.
You
We're
out
shooting
there.
outside.
Care?
We shooting outside.
Production don't care about that.
They don't. The agency got the warm, heated tents. We out there huddled up. But hey, that's how it be. But yeah, my typical 9 to 5. Depends on the day. Depends if I'm shooting or not.
Yeah.
Depends on what type of mood I'm in. Sometimes I'm tired from the day before. I just need a rest. But if I think about a shoot day, these days I kind of like to get it out the way. Do it more so in the early day if I can. Between I like to start around 12. I think you let the early traffic go. Like your 9 to 5ers. You let them go to work.
Y'all go ahead.
Yeah,
That rat race.
Yeah, let them go to work and then shoot till however long it takes. Depends on the shoot, of course. It's not typical. Like, it's just whatever fits.
It's not.
It's whatever fits the day. Like, whatever fits for you, the client, agency. If you're getting into all that, like,
Yeah, I'm gonna say, what's that? What's a 9 to 5?
there is no normal schedule.
Like, for this industry, a 9 to 5 is sweet. I mean, if you have a 9 to 5 in this industry, you work a cushy corporate gig. And I'm gonna say cushy real loose, because they're gonna box you into this little salary. You're gonna get boxed into that salary where you can go cry to your boss all you want all night long that you want to increase. They might give you maybe a rack on top of that for the year. And by the end of the year, you're gonna get $20 more. But on our side of it, we're freelance. 9 to 5 is just it's not realistic. I don't care how hard I try to make a 9 to 5 realistic. It's just not. Because no matter what, it's going to seep into the later hours or the earlier hours. And it's just the nature of the beast. And like, we know this and we accept it.
Yeah.
But people around you ain't gonna get it.
They don't understand. Yeah, it's funny, it's the beginning of the year, everybody trying to get in shape, get their body right. Summertime coming up, and I'm trying to get in the gym, but it's like, typically I'm not gonna get into the other stuff I do, but I get home late. I typically start my day around 9 to 10 o'clock. Then I got edits to do, and then I gotta drive somewhere else to meet with a client or shoot. And then in between then, it's like, okay, I don't really want to go to gym at 5 o'clock. Or I have to cross town. Sorry. That's one thing about it is like finding your out of work schedule is probably the hardest part in my opinion. Because, okay, I don't have no like kids or no family or anything like that. But just my personal life, like to say if I want to go to the gym at this time every day or have breakfast around this time, like I just got to do it what's available. Whatever time is there, that's what I got to use.
And that's the hardest part of this. Like, is trying to actually come up with
a routine.
I'm fighting the mic, y'all. I know what's going on in my stand right now. Amazon basics being real basic. Amazon, send me a new stand, dog. But no, like in this and right now, I'm thinking like technically right now is not busy season, at least for me. It's ramping up. I got like maybe one more week of like, oh man, I can actually like
take a breather.
I can have breakfast and lunch in the same day.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, I'm great. But busy season pops up. And especially like if we're doing conferences, I mean, you got 3 or 4 days in a row, 12-hour days. Like where I'm working out, you know what I'm saying? And it's not that I don't want to work out.
Sometimes it's just not even healthy. It's like you just need to go to sleep.
I gotta go to sleep because either I'm gonna work out or I'm gonna be up all night.
Yeah.
Because we just wrap. Like you said, like think about like a day you had yesterday. You wrap at 3 a.m. You're not about to be like, I'm about to get this workout in real quick. That's insane.
Yeah.
You know, unless
most gyms not even open.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, much like yourself, like I'm trying to get a workout routine. Gotta set up a gym at the house and, you know, pushing some weights here and there, riding a little bike. But it's like I have to keep my expectations really low on the outcomes because I'm like, yo, when this get going, it's gonna get going. And I mean, yeah, long days it's a thing. We all know that for our industry.
Yeah.
Let's talk about like a pre-shoot ritual. Like to either get in the right headspace or even just like making sure you got everything. You got a pre-shoot.
That's the ritual is making sure I got everything. Hopefully I ain't gotta stop at no camera store. Hopefully they're like, I mean, the things I say before I leave my house. Do I got my phone? Do I got my keys? Do I got my wallet? I'm shooting. Do I got SD cards? Do I got the batteries? Do I got the camera? I've done that one time. Yeah. I forgot the camera on the way to Virginia. Didn't notice until I got about an hour away. Thank God I had somebody else with me who had one. Yeah, making sure you have everything. And then doing some things to make sure like you're ready when you get there. Yeah. Make sure my cards are clear. Or, you know, they're able to be clear once I'm on set. Making sure you just have everything. Like anything could happen.
And not to cut you off, but you're stating like when you about to leave.
Yeah.
Like this, for sometimes this starts for me a couple of days before.
Yeah.
Depending on how big the loadout, because you know sometimes I'm loading out for a crew.
Yeah.
This is a couple of days before, so I'm going through each kit. All right, camera A. I got batteries, cars, lenses, top handle. Camera B, same thing. Ronin, light kit.
Yeah.
Sound. I remember one time I left the only sound I was gonna use was boom. You know, left the SD card. Had to go to Best Buy. You know, I'm in Best Buy. You know, getting ripped off for an SD card.
150, 67, and
something stupid, you know, for SD card. But like even when I'm soloing, it might be the day before, it might be 2 days before where I'm packing. And I know I had to explain to my wife what that means.
Yeah.
Like in the past, we've had straight up arguments about like, yo, why is it taking you so long to pack? But
you need to make sure you got everything.
Yeah, because remember, we're pros. When we get on the ground, the client hiring us to get it done right the first time.
Yeah.
We can't show up and be like, dang, dog, I ain't got my tripod. And if you do, bro, you about nowhere.
Yeah, facts.
You about to have one on the way or
the backup, somebody who know somebody. It's just you better have it. Like you better have it. Like
And that's the stress level.
It's little things. It's so funny. I did a shoot a couple days ago, real estate. Somebody flying a drone. Not the one with the remote. The remote with your phone connecting.
Yeah.
Phone died. It's little things. Making sure your phone is charged. Like, phone died, drone in the air.
Yo.
On the other side of the highway.
Ooh.
Like, it's little things like making sure your phone is charged. So if you got a big conference like we had in NAACP, client call you. What you gonna do with your phone dead? Like,
what?
And that's just being professional.
That's too. That's too.
Like you said, we're hired when you get to, at all levels. If you hire to do something, you're supposed to get there and get the job done. Yeah. But when you hire on the level where people are spending thousands of dollars, like, bro, like, you better get the job done correctly, the right way, have good service. It better not be no riffraff where, man, you gotta make sure you prepared.
Yeah, and how many times? Because the level we're at, we always on some just in case.
Yeah,
like
we're checking.
Like, and you might have an extra kit in your car, light stands, all kind. Even though the client ain't calling for it, it's just like, bruh,
literally.
I know. I better have something just in case.
Yeah.
Because the client gonna tell me, oh well, it's X, Y, and Z, and I'm gonna pull up and I'm gonna need a different lens, or I'm gonna need extra lights.
And it's funny. Part of that I learned from you, because I remember when I first started working with you, and at the time I was doing smaller gigs. I was like, why is he bringing all this stuff? We don't need it. We loading in, and I'm like, we done took 5 trips, like, and still got one more. But you never know what situation could come up. Like, somebody could drop a lens, whatever. Like, anything could happen. Like, some break, it's just not working. You got to figure out a way to troubleshoot the problem. You see, I'm shooting these snowboarding trips, and realistically, I don't need much. Like, I need the camera, the lens, a battery and a half, for real. Like, because I'm not overly shooting. We just getting the experience. But it's so funny, y'all. I'm doing these trips, and they're awesome. I love it. Yeah. And like I said, I don't really need much, but just in case, I'm lugging my 30-pound case up the mountain, my 20-pound book bag, snowboard on my hip, like, just in case. And for the last 2 weeks, haven't needed anything, but it's about being prepared just in case something dies and don't work.
Yeah, even mentally, it's hard for me to be like, I don't have that.
Yeah.
Like, I love that, like, amongst my crew, like, everybody know I overpack. Like, it is
for sure.
You could throw a rock at anybody in my crew, like, hey, who gonna overpack? Torrance. Torrance is gonna overpack. Why? Because, like, I am that paranoid. And I think a lot of it is because, like, I come from broadcast television, where you don't have no excuse. And a lot of times stuff is moving fast. You don't know what scenario you're gonna get into, and sometimes your best shot might be, I'm gonna put this person in front of this window, but guess what? I ain't got no lights. I ain't got reflectors. I ain't got flags.
Yeah.
Like, so I just started amassing stuff because
just bring everything.
Yeah.
Bring everything you got.
If I got my pickup truck, hey, yo,
everything's coming.
We got too much stuff. I got an 8x8, and we got 2 people on the set. Are we gonna piece it together if we need it?
We have to.
Like, and we've
had to one time, and it was that was the best thing to have. Like, it was the best for the situation.
It saved the day.
Exactly.
But, like, even with the amount of gear, for me, it's always like the toll of carrying it. Like, my entire life, I used to watch my dad. My dad used to work out. My dad wasn't like swole. He wasn't like no like super strong, cut up dude.
Yeah.
We used to work out all the time. Now I get it.
Exactly.
Cause it's like,
this stuff is not 3 pounds.
No. And it's like, how do you keep up with having to do that? You don't do it on a daily, but the times you got to do it, you got to carry your stuff, and then you have to be in the mindset of, you can't be like, oh, I'm tired, I need a break. It's like, no,
literally,
I got to do more.
Like, I'm literally thinking, like, Torrance, these ski trips. I'm having the time of my life. Like, I am a snowboarder now, y'all. I'm a real
Let's
snowboarder.
go.
But, like, to get up this mountain, you got to go up Timbuktu to get there. And then somebody asks you a question. I'm like I'm just trying. And it's like you seriously kind of have to train for this job. Like, and that's why it's funny. Like, people be like, "Oh, I'll give you a hand." I got it. Like, a part of this is my workout. Like, because if you're not here, I have to be able to do this.
I have to
by myself. Most of the time I'm a single shooter.
Mm-hmm.
That's just where I'm at right now. I ain't always got somebody helping me out. Now, if I can't do it by myself, it's all right. I'll ask for a hand. But
yeah, you'll invite me to one of these trips if you need a hand.
The bus full. The bus is full. I wish I could. I wish I could. You're about the 8th person to ask. It's a wait list. But yeah, man, and that's part of the lifestyle. Is like being in shape to do it at a high level. I think another thing that we talked about just now is bringing all that gear, and kind of like sometimes that's like part of the experience of like explaining to a client is like, that's part of like budget, you know. We may not use it, but you know, we've been on conferences where, oh, can you do this? You might make some extra money.
Yep.
Just by having.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, because I mean, it'll be conferences where we have one set of cameras for the conference, and you know, I might have an extra one just laying around. And they're like, "Yeah, hey, somebody, they having an after party."
Yeah.
I bet we can break somebody off of this, go over there, make a little bit more cash, you know, and that's just I mean, sometimes it pays off like that. But now, here's another side of it. Like, we talking about the physical side. Let's talk about the mental side, like the creative decision, like fatigue. I really just came to a realization of this like yesterday, literally yesterday. As y'all may know, I have a wife. I have 2 kids. They babies, and I had to kind of like understand why is it really hard for me to make a lot of decisions around the house. Because like during the day,
you're already making a bunch.
That's all I do. All I do is create schedules. All I do, I'm filling out RFPs. I'm trying to figure out, okay, what's the loadout for this? What size team I need for this?
Yeah.
When I say the loadout, like what's the gear needed? The camera package, the lens package, the lighting. And that don't even include if I start editing something. Exactly. Or if I'm writing a script, or if, you know, we're looking for a talent for a documentary. But even on a different level, like, do you feel like you experience some sort of like mental fatigue?
Of course, 100%. Like, and even sometimes just with the type of work you're doing, like sometimes it's not mentally fulfilling. Like, it's not really feeding your creative. So it's like, it's more of a hassle to do it. Like, at the end of the day, like, yes, you're getting paid to do it, but mentally my mind is not wanting to do this, you know? And that takes a toll, especially if you're good at it. Like, I'm good at sports videos. I don't really want to do them anymore, but they're paying for stuff. Like, they're paying for it. Like,
if I needed a video, I'll be hitting you up.
Yeah, like, that's what, and it's like, okay, I'll do it. But, you know, that's mentally taxing. You know, I even think about like home life, about you mentioning like not wanting to make so many decisions. Like, I completely understand that. In a way, like, I'll just say I have roommates, and it's like, my thing is I really like for things to always be in the same place, or I like it to be as simple in a way. Like, I wear the same 15 outfits. I want to eat the same food. I want things to be I want to make minimal decisions when it's time to relax. You throw other people into the mix, it's like, bro, like, like, it's just a lot more. It's just more like you're exhausted. Like it's a mentally draining job at the end of the day. Mentally draining, physically draining, and it can be.
Yeah. And I feel you.
It's the life. Still love it.
It's the life. That's why this episode I'm calling it the life.
Yeah.
It's just so everybody, man, I want to be this. This is the life.
Yeah.
Like and that drain, like the roommate discussion goes right into like how do you deal with burnout? Like for me, or try to avoid burnout. For me, it's always peace. For me, a lot of what I do is I'm gonna watch a lot of TV. If you catch me watching a lot of TV, I'm like near my exhaustion point.
Yeah.
I'm not social. I don't want to do a lot of things. Like it'd be crazy because like around the holidays, I think we spoke about this a little bit. I was like, yeah, family. I love my family, my wife's family, which is my family as well.
Yeah.
Love kicking it.
Yeah.
But yo,
it's been a hard summer.
After busy season, bruh, I just need some time to myself. I'm gonna turn the TV on, or you gonna catch me sitting in absolute silence. I'm straight up meditating, or I'm just thinking, and I need that because that's how I recharge my batteries. I might play a video game or something, but I just need something where I'm not thinking. If I'm thinking, I'm still using that battery.
Yeah,
it kind of sounds stupid. I just want to be like sitting in the corner brain game for a bit, but I need it.
I get it. Like, shoot, I started playing the game again.
Yeah.
Last year, I literally, let me put up Red Dead Redemption. Yeah. Like this PS4 up.
Dead Redemption.
Yeah, I started playing the game again just to get my mind off of it, because it can get to a point where it's like, it's repetition at the end of the day. You're doing the same thing over and over and over again. And it's mentally taxing. I'm trying to think of like other ways I try to avoid burnout.
Yeah.
Hanging out with friends. Just getting away. Traveling. I love to travel.
Yeah.
That's a way that I love to.
You stay gone.
Stay gone, man. I don't like to be home for about 2 weeks is about my max. I need to be like, I've been home all month in a way. Like
hey, I gotta go.
I'm itching.
I gotta go.
The snowboard trips have helped, but I still been in North Carolina.
You start mentioning the snowboard trips because every time you mention, I'm like, yo,
let's go.
I ain't got an invite.
Let's go.
I'm
telling y'all, and it's so funny. I talked to my friend. She's like, "Do you think you have an addictive personality?" I do. Like, I really like. If I like something, I'm all the way in.
Yeah,
and I love it. Like, dude, I'm all the way into this snowboarding job. Like, I'm not gonna buy no gear right now, but I'm gonna make sure I make it through this ski season and see, because it's expensive. I tell you that it's expensive. All my hobbies are expensive.
But I hate to go on this tangent, but that's a part of our industry that I love. Is that sometimes you get exposed to stuff.
Yeah.
Like when we did that Black Folks Camp 2 documentary,
I've never done anything in my life like that.
Me neither. We got exposed to the outdoors. Oh, now I'm so locked into the outdoors.
Yeah.
I got hiking boots.
Oh.
I be going on trails now.
Oh.
Like now I want to go camping overnight. My wife is like, "Hey, bro, you talking about in the tent?" I'm like, "Yeah." She like, "Nah, player."
Yeah, that ain't for me.
But
it was a good experience.
Yeah, like we're able to experience people's worlds, and it becomes a part of us.
Yeah.
Like,
literally,
if you're doing your job well,
right?
Because the thing is, like, and what I mean by that, I ain't trying to like play nobody, but what I mean by that is like a part of what we do as creators and storytellers. We have to learn things. We have to understand, like, if you're clipping into your snowboard, like, okay, what does that process look like? Show me that. How's it done? Because now I'm thinking, how am I gonna capture that?
Right.
Or how do you prepare to start snowboarding or skiing? I'm going to want to be able to document that process. So I'm gonna watch you, and I'm gonna learn it.
Yeah.
And then if I gotta film it, now I'm gonna do it.
And that's exactly what I'm going through. Is like, this is my first time ever doing any snowboarding, skiing. I'm doing all snowboarding. That's just my vibe.
Yeah.
But the people we're on these trips with, like, they're learning as well. So shout out to Alexa. She's the owner of Youngest Stamp. She's allowed me to take part in snowboarding as well. And I'm doing the lessons, and I got to put the camera down because it's not easy. Like, I can't afford to break this stuff. So I go GoPro when I start, when I actually get out there. But it's like, I think this is part of being really good, like really being good at capturing, whether it's your first time or your first couple times doing this, is like really immersing yourself in it.
Yeah.
Because if you look at my timeline, like my Explore page, it is all snowboarding. Like I'm about to show y'all right now. It's gonna take me a minute.
Snowboarding.
Yeah, like
I
would not know about it unless I really try to immerse myself in it. It's like it's a completely different world.
You have to.
And I won't know how to tell the story.
Exactly. If you're gonna capture it, how can you capture something you're not familiar with?
Right.
At that point, you're gonna miss certain moments, or you're gonna probably overshoot and just get a bunch of useless stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta kind of like take that deep dive and commit.
Yeah.
Yes. You gonna show us your?
I'm trying to get it right. Hold on, let me see.
I want to see this, cause I mean, let me see. Oh yeah, you're not playing.
I don't know if y'all can see this.
You're not playing,
but the whole jump is basically snowboarding.
Yes.
And I love it.
Yeah.
Like, and that's the life too. Is like, I think the type of personality, at least for the type of work that I do, requires you in a way to really put yourself in your client's shoes or your subject's shoes, because you want to tell their story.
Yeah.
Because I think some people do that too. Like they'll try to tell their story through, like it just don't fit.
It don't.
And that's when you get a bad story sometimes.
And like,
because you're not telling theirs.
Yeah, like I had to. We were working out in LA on this project for the We Are Here series about Black equestrian. I had to deep dive so much into like the Western side of equestrian, like it's kind of cowboy culture, and then the English side of it, the more traditional like jumping and stuff like that. And a lot of it wasn't because like I want to be any of this stuff. It was like, how do I visually tell this? How have other people done this and it looked
cool?
You know what I'm saying? And so now I had to add them. Okay, now in my mind, I'm able to say, okay, I need this like telephoto lens. I need a wide angle lens, because it's not just about jumping. It's about range.
Yeah, the atmosphere.
How would you know that if you don't research, if you don't learn about it, if you're not in that circle? So
that's part of the life, is doing your research ahead of time. Like you can't just, and that's what I used to do. Like as starting out, just pulling up and shooting. You can't do that no more.
Can't do that.
Like you need to know, like you said, what lens is this? Like what lens best captures this and tells the story and tells this person's perspective? Do I need a drone to show the entire atmosphere? I need a drone to show that we on a mountain. Sometimes you can't get all the way to your subject. Like if you're, I don't know, let's just think about like swimming or what is the question? I don't even know what that is. That's the horses?
That's horses, yeah.
Yeah, like you can't get in there like with them really. So like
and I found out that certain horses. So we were working with Ninja. Ninja was looking at us like, "Hey, bruh,
back up.
You better bag up." And like, and like Zoe was telling us like, "Hey, like, give him a second. Some cameras he's cool with.
Okay.
Do not fly that drone around him." But like after a while, he got comfortable.
Yeah.
But it's little stuff.
Yeah.
For him to be the most comfortable, like we couldn't be in what's called the arena with the gear, so we had to have some long lenses because while she was working with him, we had to be far away.
Okay.
But now you think about how that looked though. That's that separation. That's
clean.
It's clean. But I wouldn't have known that.
Right.
Yeah. So in the same vein of looking at other work, how do you avoid, because I know we all deal with it, the imposter syndrome? Like how do you avoid or what do you tell yourself?
I can answer this right away.
Yeah.
Part of why it just took me so long to show y'all my page is I blocked Instagram. I blocked Instagram, I blocked TikTok, I blocked LinkedIn.
Yeah.
From 9:00 a.m. to 5 p.m. And that's just also part of I don't want to consume as much. I want to think more.
Yeah.
I want to give my brain a break.
Yeah.
You know, because like I said, this thing can be mentally exhausting. I think with imposter syndrome, you're always gonna have a piece of it. You know, that's just human nature in a way.
Yeah.
But you know, trying your best, and that's part of like doing your due diligence and finding yourself, and realizing that like you're at where you're at because you're good and because of the work you produce, the type of person you are. So continue to like know that, and you know, just believe in that, believe in yourself. Like the same way I talked about like telling their story, or like telling whoever your subject story is. Whoever hired you to tell the story hired you because they like the way you tell stories.
Yeah.
You know, people don't spend money for I mean, some people do, but you know, like in this industry, more than likely, they're not spending money just on the limb of things. Like they want to see some prior work, like, you know? So yeah, just to believing in yourself and knowing that if we both have a camera, the same exact camera, and somebody tell us to shoot a commercial on this, and everything's the same, we still gonna tell two different stories.
Yeah.
You know? So knowing that individuality in this is good too, like in this industry. Because if everything was the same, what's the fun in that?
What's the fun? And
So.
I like to piggyback off of that. I'm a big person of self-affirmation. Like I deal with imposter syndrome every day. I'm not gonna lie. I'll get in a situation like, man, maybe I'm not that good. Maybe I'm not a great producer. I dealt with the Emmy nomination last year and didn't bring the hardware home. That messed me up.
Really?
In my mind, I understand like it's not a measurement of how good you are. I mean, there's people judging it.
Right.
There's always going to be winners, losers, whatever.
Art is subjective.
Yeah, but in my mind, that really put me in a mindset of I'm not good enough. I didn't tell a great story. I didn't do these things right, and I've had to continue to like build myself and be like, no, like you are a good producer.
Right.
Even when people or television stations would go against what I was doing. In those moments, I'm still a good producer. It's just that, like you said, we can all have the same gear, film the same thing. There are a million different ways to do it.
Yeah.
Right? Just because the way that I wanted to do something doesn't stick, or someone claims that, hey, they want it differently, doesn't mean that it wasn't great.
Right.
And so, you know, I would encourage people, you know, even if you listen to this, like, just believe that you are enough. You are great. You're doing well, even if you fail.
Yep.
And just continue to tell yourself that, and just believe that even when you see someone that's doing something amazingly well, like we look at Sinners, like that is awesome. Like that is like pinnacle of creativity, of mastery, everything. Even though if we're not there, your success is still great.
Right.
Even if it's not that type of success. So I struggle with that, and I have to battle that and tell myself that every day that, hey, like I'm great. I'm doing great things for other people around me. I'm able to support people. I'm able to do a lot of things. I'm blessed. I have a life that someone on this planet would dream of and would probably pay me to take. Right? So like, and this industry makes it hard to do that.
Yeah.
Because you are constantly trying to look for the next biggest project. You are trying to
get better every
trying to get better. You know, you look, like you said, I got to do what you did with Instagram. I'm about to do it today. But like, you'll sit on Instagram, you sit on YouTube, you look at these videos, they got millions of views, or you go to somebody, they got millions of followers, you know, or you might hear a guy on YouTube. I'm gonna keep saying this. I got $1 million podcast set up, and they make $1 million on their podcast. and you just like, I'm not doing that, so I'm not enough.
Mm.
But that's not true.
Yeah, it's not.
It's just not.
We all can't be in the same spot.
No.
We all can't be in the same spot. And then I think, that's one thing like basketball helping with. Is because like we're all valuable, whether you're on the same team or not. Like we go to conferences. They got we a video team and they got a whole nother video team.
Yeah.
We not even working together. But like they're telling a different story than we are.
Yeah.
So, and just because like the production didn't hire you for this or whatever, doesn't mean that you couldn't do the job. Sometimes it's just maybe it just is what it is. And sometimes you just gotta be okay with the situation. And that's what I be telling myself. Like, and man, this is something my old trainer used to say to me when I used to get frustrated. And when I was playing basketball, he would be like, "Don't get mad, get better." But that's not, and that's all internal. Like,
it is. What
can I do to get better? If you want to be able to do this, then you need to put in the work to be able to do that. Like, and that doesn't come from you scrolling all day. That comes from you getting the reps. Yeah, that's on you. That's on
thinking
you.
And not
I'm hardcore like that. Like, I'm not into affirmations. That's funny. That's like we talking this tangent. We talking about love language. That's my least favorite. But yeah, like sometimes you just gotta put your foot down and be like, look, if I'm not where I want to be, what do I need to do to get there or to get close to there or continue to grow?
I agree. I'm a firm believer on that. And what did your basketball coach say?
He said, "Don't get mad, get better.
Don't get mad, get better."
Yeah.
I love that. I mean, the Bears had a great season this year. Good, better, best.
They did. I was like, okay, Caleb. I'm a big fan of Caleb, but I know the first season was rough.
The first season was rough. But I like that because I'm the same way. I don't like, we can talk and chit chat and say what we want to do. Do it.
Yeah.
Like, stop saying you try and just do it. It's not, that's the only way you're gonna get better.
Right.
Yeah, I like to talk to myself a little bit.
Yeah, of course.
But outside of that, I had the same type mindset where it's like, I gotta drive myself.
Yeah.
Every day I wake up, I'm on a mission. And this is still a part of this lifestyle because this is how you have to be in this lifestyle. You work for yourself. I can't wake up and just be like, man.
Right. Chilling. And if you chilling, then nobody's gonna be calling you.
Nobody calling
like
you.
Now your bill's not paid.
Yeah, because each day it's a step. It's a step in the next direction.
Yeah.
I still think about like interview setups that we've done.
How can it be better?
How can it be better? The questions, the way I'm delivering questions, how can it be better?
Yep.
And somebody might say I'm a successful producer. In my mind, I'm still like, I got more to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Job ain't done.
Absolutely. Yeah. Man, another thing on what was I gonna say? Another thing on imposter syndrome. Gosh, why did this? I'm getting old, man.
Don't get old.
Stuff.
Don't get old. You be good.
Stuff. It'll come back to me. I don't know.
But all right, so let's talk a little bit more about scheduling. How do you explain your erratic schedule to friends and family who work traditional jobs?
I literally give it to them. Timestamp. My friend, we trying to hold each other accountable with the working out. I told her today was gonna be a rough day trying to work out because I said I'm tired from the shoot yesterday. Got home at 4. I'm not getting up early to work out. I'm here with Torrance with the podcast. I need to be energized for this. I need to edit these ski trips. That's what I'm gonna do afterward. I'm going to a lighting workshop tonight. I'm not going to the gym at 10 o'clock. It's just not really safe for a lady sometimes. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm gonna either have to get the workout done at home in the garage.
Yeah.
Or we try again tomorrow.
Yeah.
But and sometimes it's literally laying it out like that for people. Because there's what other way are they gonna understand without you saying it? And it's funny because I think my schedule is a lot busier than most. Because I have a job outside of here as well. But even my friends will tell me, like, Jaylin, you need to chill, you know, get your rest. And that's something I'm working on. Like, and that comes with growth. Is like, when you're starting out, the budget's lower, got to do more work to get to where your means are. You start to get better, you charge more, work less. That's the goal. Like, work less, charge, and make more money at the same time. But yeah, I think it's as simple as that. Is you got to just tell people what it is, you know.
Yeah, I think, you know, with family, it's hard for them to kind of understand, because like, I'll come into the studio every day, and that's just a part of me pushing myself to work.
Yeah.
You know, like, right now I can't work at home.
Be distracted.
I'll be distracted. Like, I want to play with the kids,
just run around,
hang out with my wife.
Yeah.
Like, I'll just be wanting to do everything but work. But I have to come here and be like, I'm on a mission. Like, I have a calendar that I have blocks of time of when I'm supposed to be doing things.
Yeah.
Like, if I have a consistent contract, I have a block of time to work on that contract. So that's energy, time going into that. Now, how do I explain it to family? I don't. You know, like, I don't even explain it to my wife. She just know I'm here working. You got to know I'm working.
Yeah.
But I could do better on that, because the thing is, I think with a lot of people on the outside looking in, I think they feel like we just chilling. Like, I feel like people, they'd be like, oh, well,
you're right.
like when I go on a work trip, people have fun. We was in Miami. How much fun we have up in Miami? We might have like a slither of like, oh yeah, we got to go out to eat. We got to go experience South Beach. And when I say experience South Beach, that was
you
like,
sacrificing sleep to do it though.
Yes.
Like, you're literally like, that's the thing too. Like,
Yes.
it's like, do I want to go to sleep or do I want to go check out the beach? Mind you, me and Kira went at 9:00 at night. Didn't even see it for real.
So it's like trying to explain people that, like, like when I'm up in DC, like, I'm working.
Yeah.
My schedule, and especially what I try to do is, if I have a trip where I can like stack things, I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm in DC for one shoot for one client, I'm trying to squeeze in another client. So I'm working the clock. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm not doing that, if I'm not working with a client, all right, I still got other stuff I got to do, whether it's admin or editing or whatever. So it's hard to explain that. And I think that is an important part of this lifestyle. People got to understand, like, your family, your friends are never going to really fully explain or understand what you do, even when you explain it to them.
Right. And I think, and that's something I'm trying to be better at with my clients, is just literally telling them how long this is going to take. Like, when we shoot, the edit's 30 seconds, but this is going to take me 6 hours.
Yeah. It's not going to take me 30 seconds.
It's not going to take me 30 seconds to put this together. So yeah, just that's I don't think, you'll never understand it. Just like I won't really truly understand their job.
Yeah.
And I'm not fighting you on it. Like, it's your job. That's what you do. But this job is around the clock. You know, I'm not trying to compare it to a doctor, but like, they're on call. We're kind of on call. Like, if this is the best time for a client, this is when they're doing this thing. Okay, I have to move my schedule around to be able to do it in this time. And then the best thing I think we can do is be transparent with our clients and be like, okay, this is how long it's going to take me to do this. This is how long it takes me to set this all up. We said, Torrance be bringing everything you got. It's going to take us an hour to bring this all in. Like, if you want to make sure we got it, then that's what it's going to be.
This look nice. Like, yeah.
So.
And it's that. And it's like, in the same vein, you know, I've had to explain to family, like, how hard it is to take a vacation during busy season. Like, busy season for me is March until, like, I want to say November. And that's like,
that's almost the whole year.
That's like the whole year. Like, it's you humping. I mean, it's client, project, delivery,
Yeah.
back to back.
Mm-hmm.
Client, a new project,
Literally.
delivering. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, literally.
And I had to tell them, like, y'all, I love our family vacations. Can we take one in November?
Mm-hmm.
Because for me, at least for me, it's hard for me to unplug.
Right. I struggle with that.
Yeah.
Because I will build a vacation into a work trip now. I'm gonna do something fun while I'm in Arizona. But at the end of the day, I told my client I'm gonna have this done at whatever. I told him I'm having this done tomorrow. I'll be up until 4 or 5 o'clock, or I'll be editing while we're at dinner. Like, it's crazy. Like, you want me on the trip or not? So,
not. And that's and it's hard because especially on my side,
yeah, you family man. It's a different story.
It's different. And my wife is very understanding. Let me say that for the record. My wife, amazing. She probably is too understanding.
Yeah.
You know, love her to death. It's really be her family members. Like her granddaddy, like, "Oh, you working again?" I'm like, "Hey, yo, cuz.
Watch out now.
Hey, like, and I told him.
Provided.
I told him before, I'm like, "Hey, man, like, the only time I want to hear something from you about me working is you saying, 'Good job, congratulations, keep doing what you're doing.'"
Yeah, because you don't know.
Because you don't know the struggle.
Mm-hmm.
And because we're on vacation, because the whole group had this time available and I made myself available, doesn't mean that, hey, I don't still have things that I have to do to keep pushing forward.
Yeah.
It's not saying that I don't take true vacations. I took a vacation last year, family vacation, and only thing I checked was emails. You know, can I fully unplug? It's difficult. It's very difficult, especially during that summertime.
Yeah.
So I don't know how to. That's part of this. Like, if you came here trying
part of it.
Yeah, if you came here for a remedy, I ain't got it for you. If you got the remedy, tell me about it.
Yeah.
If your remedy is, hey, you need to tell clients when you're on vacation, bruh,
they don't care.
They don't care. And the thing is, some of these projects, you start them before you booked your vacation, or you booked the project before the vacation.
Yeah.
And it's like, all right.
You don't have to figure it out.
Yeah. Like last season, we had a documentary filming. Like, we started filming in March. Deliveries in October. Post-production was starting in end of June, July.
Summertime.
What was I supposed to do? Hey, y'all, we're going to hold up post because I'm on vacation?
Right.
You know,
that's why you got to charge the big bucks. You got to make it worth it.
You got to make it worth it.
You got to make it worth it, for real.
For real. Let's see. All right, that's a fun question. So, how do you decide between investing $5,000 in like new gear versus $5,000 in your personal savings or vacation?
How do I decide?
That's what I
don't know. No, I'm kidding. I
don't have an answer for this.
I'm trying to think of a situation. I kind of, all right. I don't be really paying for my vacation. That's what I'm saying. That's why it's kind of hard. Like, I be paying a couple. I really don't be paying though, but I got a little connect. I got some connections.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But when it comes to gear and it comes to like personal finance, housing stuff, like, stuff like that. Me personally, I kind of try to split it.
Same.
I try to split it.
Yeah.
Whatever makes sense. Sometimes it's 50-50, sometimes it's 30-70, 60-40, whatever makes sense. Like, what's the most important? If we talking about gear, do I really need this right now? Yep. Like, can I do the job with it? Or, can I do the job without it? Okay, it's not super priority. I can still focus on putting money over here.
Yeah.
Now, if it's like camera go down, I need a camera ASAP. All right, this is
I'm
where
buying that camera.
Huh?
Yeah.
I gotta make the money somehow. I can't do it without the camera. So yeah, that's kind of how I think.
Yeah, and
whatever makes sense.
I'm with you. Like, the savings is important. vacation's important.
Yeah.
I'm kind of the same way with vacations. If I got points, like points paying for
Right.
vacation.
Right.
We can have a podcast where we talk about the inner workings of how you do your business stuff versus your personal stuff. So for me, they really don't kind of sit together because like vacation is over here somewhat. Business stuff like equipment purchases and things like that is over here, but it's still in the same vein. Cause I'm not an equipment hoe. Like I'm not selling to buy the latest thing.
Just cause.
Or I'm not just buying the latest thing just cause. Like I have to have a lot. You almost have to hit me over the head several times for me to be like, oh, I need this piece of equipment.
Right.
Like when I bought the DZOs, I was renting them. And I was like, man, I ain't renting them no more.
Yeah.
I'm buying them.
Yeah.
Because at that point, I needed them.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that's kind of my thing. You know, like they don't necessarily really mix, but I buy gear out of necessity.
Especially because it's expensive.
Yeah.
It can't just be all willy-nilly throwing the money away like just cause.
And I feel like I got gear.
Yeah.
You
do.
I got enough.
I told you to take an hour to load his stuff in. He got gear. Don't worry about
more gear. Like,
yeah, facts.
Do I need one more lens to put this Komodo on the gimbal? I want to get a lighter lens for it.
Yeah.
So I can just have that as a gimbal situation.
Yeah. And it's stuff like that. Like that stuff I do, very run and gun. Sometimes this heavy setup is just like oh God. Like I'm like, okay, do I want to get the C50? Do I want to get the R52?
Yeah.
Sometimes I just don't need that C80. Like it's just big. Or just even a gimbal cam, like depending on how fast transitions are. I just need to be able to have the gimbal right here. It's already got a camera on it. I'll put the C80 down, switch. You know?
Yeah.
And yeah, it's about efficiency at the end of the day for me.
Yeah.
Because I think the quality's there, like with the stuff I'm shooting.
I agree. I think that's in that vein of like where I should spend the money is going to be on efficiency. Like if I already got something that's working for what I need it for.
If it ain't broke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so hard for me to like pull triggers on gear. I still want to get. I want to get an ideal setup for like our conferences. I want to have like running gun cameras that I like for people to carry for the day. And then have my interview set up. Yeah. Can be like the Komodos.
Right.
You know. But that's a need thing. And a money thing. Cause hey, I need my books at the end of the year to look great.
Yeah.
So I'm not, if I do get a different camera or another camera, I'm gonna get one. I ain't gonna get two.
Yeah.
You know. But in that vein, I want to just touch on something in our industry because I talked about busy season, I talked about the low season, and some people equate that with like feast or famine. And I kind of want to talk about, for me, like financial, I guess, I don't want to say responsibility, that ain't the word. Financial intelligence around keeping your money in your pocket because you have a year.
Yeah.
And I think I probably will have to do like a podcast just on like finances, how you set yourself up. There are multiple ways to set yourself up, you know, business wise, LLC, S corp, whatever. In short, I pay myself a salary because I don't. If I don't do that, I'm gonna just take my money and I'm gonna blow it. No, I'm playing. No, but if I don't do that, I'm not gonna properly, in my mind,
put it away.
Be able to budget my money. It's just kind of how my mind works. Like I have to know, hey, I'm getting this consistently throughout the year. This is how I split it up.
Yeah.
That's for me. That ain't for everybody. Some people, hey, you get a job, you split it up, you pay the company, you pay yourself, you pay whatever bills you got to pay.
I'm more like that.
Yeah. And that's cool. But at the end of the day, you have to save. I have to save. I know you save. Because if not, like,
anything can happen.
Anything can happen. And then when it's not busy season, when you're not making that money, bruh,
Oh yeah, for sure. Ooh.
Yeah,
And stuff just comes up.
it does,
Man, I went to the dentist last 2 weeks ago.
bro.
That was $1,000 more than I thought. Not just 1,000,
The-
1,000 more.
Yeah, yeah. The dentist. If you got a car, you got to get repaired, whatever. But that's a part of lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be budgeting. Like this is why I call it the life, because everybody only thinks about like, oh, you get
Press
to
the
do all
button.
this fun shooting and this. Yo, like it's some sides to this that are
Fun.
fun, but it's some sides of like, man, you got to be strategic.
Yeah.
You got to be resilient. I'm gonna have one last question.
I think it's cooler than it looks too.
It is.
We just got these expensive cameras, so we're just
Yeah.
able to take cool behind the scenes pictures at the end of the day. Like, man, I was telling my parents about the shoot I did yesterday, and they were like, we had some A-list celebrities. I'll just put it that way.
Yeah.
And my mom was like, "Oh, did you say hey to them or my dad or something?" I was like, "Mind you, basketball. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a basketball fan." It's like, huh? No, I don't. Just don't care anymore. Like it becomes normal. Like it becomes new normal.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's like, I don't know, when it comes to stuff like that, it's like I was taught you almost just treat those folks like they just normal people.
you also have to act like you've been there before. Like
Yeah.
this is just not the setting for it.
Yeah. Now, I will say,
You're there to work.
if my homie Barack Obama pull up, hey,
I have a few.
I got a few.
Where I'm
Like,
like, oh,
I'm gonna go wild. Hey, it's gonna go out the window. I'm gonna probably look unprofessional, and I'm cool.
They
But
know that.
It's only if right, and it'd be people like they would expect it.
They
Like,
know.
bro, ain't nobody know how to act right.
Yeah,
around.
yeah.
And
It's
it's just a few folks like that.
Yeah. But you still keep it cool.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be like, like screaming,
fangirl and fan, yeah.
like
None of
losing
that
my
crap.
mind. But like, hey,
Can we take a pic?
hey.
Can we take a pic?
Hey, Obama, dog. Hey, I'm gonna need a pic. I'm gonna need a dap.
Yeah.
I might have to call my mama real quick. Now let me start.
Shoot.
Hey, ma, I got Obama on the phone.
Yeah.
I swear it's him. Like, but
Yeah.
but yeah, it is kind of like you got to navigate that.
Yep.
Because we've been on shoots together where it's like you said, A-list, B-list actors or famous people, and it's just like, what's up?
Yeah, literally.
Like, yeah. I ain't trying to play them or nothing, but like,
Ready to start the interview?
yeah, ready to start. Like, it's just, we all here to do a job. They're currently doing a job because 9 times out of 10, if they're there, they were hired to be there.
Right.
It's not like we going to go get coffee and hang out, so yeah. But we're gonna have to do a part 2 to this joint
For sure.
because I got more stuff I want us to work through. But I mean, we already had like an hour on this conversation. Last thing I would say,
last one.
attire. I think that like I'm always pushing black on my sets. They call it show blacks, all black, whatever. I was always kind of I've always gravitated towards that. That was just the gigs I've done, broadcasts, even before. So I always pushed that. But now I wear a lot of dark colors and a lot of black.
Yeah.
I just feel comfy in it.
Agreed.
I don't know.
What's my thoughts?
Yeah, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, shoot, my mom always be like, "Why you wearing all that?" I'll be like, "Ma," and she's finally understand. I'm like, I literally be working. Like that's what we supposed to wear.
Yeah.
Now, like I said, Torrance literally is all black. I'd be like, it's funny because sometimes like I'm cool with all black. I'd be like, dang, can I wear these Jordans though? I'm like, I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it though.
I'm not doing it today.
But I'll
yeah.
at the end of the day, I'm a girl, so I like to add in a little bit of flavor somewhere. Like if it's just my shoot, like I'll keep it mostly to darker colors, and also now that I'm really in it, like I don't like to stand out too much.
Nope.
I
like to be in.
First of all, depending on where you're at, you literally don't want to stand out because you carrying like I joke with my friend Kier about that. We were really walking licks.
Yes.
If somebody come and try to get us, they are up. Like they are up so good. They are up so good, man. I'm
telling you, you came up.
You came up.
You done found me.
Don't try it.
Hey, don't try it. 'Cause depending on what day it is,
I might have that thing. Oh, no.
This North Carolina, baby. I got that thing on me.
Exactly.
So you might think I'm letting you run away. I'm really just setting up my shot. But.
I'm crying. But yeah, I try not to stand out too much on a job, but I'll have a fun shoot or whatever,
Yeah.
But like at the end of the day, it's about being professional, and it also depends on the setting, the shoot. Like if it's corporate,
yeah,
we keeping it corporate.
Mm-hmm.
Sports stuff, I'll wear sports stuff. Like whatever feels right.
Yeah, whatever feels right.
That's part of just having discernment and reading the room, and doing your research. Yep. So yeah.
Yeah.
And also just like if you're shooting outside, like I went and bought me a heated jacket. Love that.
Ooh, I know that thing. Nice.
Love that thing.
I know that's nice. Yeah, and it is that like you start to just kind of like depending on what you're filming, you start to kind of buy gear around that. Mm-hmm. Like when we were doing more outdoor stuff, that's really when I got my hiking boots.
Yeah.
Because I was like the last time I was outside, I didn't have hiking boots. I had on
wet.
Yeah, feet wet. I had on like Air Maxes or something, sliding around. I'm like, oh my gosh,
yeah,
this is not the move. But yeah, like corporate stuff, I'm always gonna be show black for like corporate work. I'll loosen up for like documentary stuff. I'll still be kind of like in darker colors, but I'm never like, I don't really like to wear stuff that I like because like the clothes I got, I like them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to mess them up.
You don't want to mess them up.
Yeah, so I'm like, I know some people like go to sets really fresh, and that's cool. That's not me.
I think for me, it depends on the shoot. Like,
yeah.
I mean, some shoots not down and dirty.
Yeah, some shoots not
cute.
yeah, some shoots like if I was directing a music concert or something, I want to be fresh.
Yeah,
I know I'm going to sit in the director's seat. I'm calling shots.
Yeah.
So I'm fresh.
Yeah.
Bruh, if I get dirty, oh.
Yeah. Also, like that's part of the life. Is like I think we get to have fun with like what we're wearing.
Yeah.
Like we really get to venture out, and like I've literally kind of developed like new style. Like I'm really into like gorpcore, which is like hiking gear. Like I got I got like 3 pairs of Solomons now. Would have never bought those before, but I love them now.
Mm-hmm.
Tactical gear, like vest. Like I really want me a vest. Like I seen this dude. He has a running vest. He be putting his lenses in it. I think that's kind of cool.
Oh, I gotta do that.
Like he literally got a running vest, and it's you can't do nothing too big, but if you got a smaller lens and I just need to go back and forth.
Yeah,
that's fire.
Yeah, they had my mother-in-law sent me. This cat had a leather. It was a leather like little zip up vest joint that you can have pockets for. They sold out of the back.
Wow, yeah.
They only had a white one left. I was like,
you can't do that. I'd be like, Torrance, what color you wearing?
Imagine me pull up with a white little vest that had like.
I'd be confused.
Yeah, I'd be confused about myself. But I thought like the tactical stuff, I think is really cool. I have some pants like that, and it just has pockets for all sorts of stuff.
Yeah,
because you never know, as we always say.
Oh yeah, I love my like my little chest pouch. People love that. Like I always get comments on it. Like somebody say the showrunner yesterday, she was like, "Hey, you look so professional." Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta have
meant to do that,
and it's just
and it's functional.
It's functional. It's quick. Like sometimes I'll I am the one to turn my, like I'll have like a little sling or whatever. I might make it into like a little fanny pack type joint. I just like to have. I know I have pockets.
Yeah.
Most times, but
stuff be falling out your pocket. Like you sit down.
Yeah,
like my multi-tool.
Yeah, like I gotta be. If I'm moving, I just gotta know I got what I need in there. And in that pack, like I have like tools. I have.
Right.
I just
have scissors in my pockets.
Yeah, like bro, I'm not putting that in my pocket. Yeah. But it's those little things like attire wise around the lifestyle. Shoes, like he's saying, I'm an Air Max guy. Like I had Air Maxes and they treated me well, so I'm just like Air Maxes.
Yeah. in comfort. Like we're on our feet all
All-
day long.
all day.
Like on some sets, it's unprofessional to sit down.
Yeah.
When I first started, legs
Like,
burnt.
what are you sitting for? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
especially like sometimes
Yeah.
it's really like that. Like,
Yeah.
why are you sitting down?
And like I said, we were there 14 hours. They don't care.
They don't
You
care.
better. Only time you should be sitting down is like on lunch.
Yeah, we taking. They say the crew can break.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
That's it.
that's when you sitting down. Other than that,
Even then, it feel weird.
Yeah, you be like, man, all right, let me not sit down too long.
Yeah, or I'm not sitting next to the client or whoever. But
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah. But I mean, it's I love what we do.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think like us as a community, we do have to start to recognize and continue to shape what the lifestyle of this looks like.
Yeah.
Because as people are entering into this, I think it's good for them to understand, but also we all have to kind of like be able to find ways to be like, okay, well, this is how I explain my schedule to my family. This is what works. And we can start to share that.
Yeah.
And then, like we can kind of see each other. I feel like on accident, I'd be looking like a production dog on a regular day. I'd be in all black and just be like,
yeah,
I want to be invisible today.
It definitely happens. Like my mom, she was like, you just look like you work in film today. Wasn't doing nothing film related that day. But it's comfy.
Yeah, it's comfy. And I feel like I'm invisible.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that.
Yeah.
So
not taking up all the attention, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah.